What began as a statement at a Santa Clara concert is now turning into an international incident. Today's court appearance of a local anti-communist activist drew some big crowds from the Bay Area as well as journalists from abroad. Ly Tong is accused of pepper spraying a pop star from Vietnam, a singer said to be pro-communist. Today, Len Ramirez asked Tong why he did it.
Ly Tong saluted before entering a small room for our jailhouse interview, still wearing a bandage from what he said was a brutal takedown by police.
They knocked my head against the wall and I do not resist. And now they charge me with resisting the arrest. I did not resist. I don't do anything.
Last Sunday, the self-described freedom fighter wore a floppy hat and disguised himself as a woman to go to a concert by Vietnam pop singer Vinh Hung in Santa Clara. YouTube videos show Tong came up to stage, offering the singer a flower, but he unleashed a surprise stream of pepper spray to Hung's eyes instead. It disrupted the concert for 15 minutes, but could land Tong in state prison for almost 7 years.
Are you sorry for what you did?
No, I'm not sorry because I did the right thing to defend myself, defend community welfare against the attack of communists.
Tong's bold stunts and defiance of the law in the name of anti-communism have won him hero status. More than 100 supporters turned out at a hearing today where his bail was cut from $100,000 to $75,000. But the district attorney's office is throwing the book at him, charging assault with a deadly weapon, 4 other felonies and 1 misdemeanor.
He has a lot of people who are coming to court at each appearance and who are supporting him and supporting his cause. But that doesn't change the fact that his conduct last Sunday evening was criminal. And the charges that we have filed in this case reflect that.
Why did you choose to assault another person rather than another method?
Because I have no choice. Because he attacked us culturally.
Tong believes the Vietnamese government sends entertainers to the U.S. to soften anti-communist sentiments among the community here. He says he's ready to spend hard time in prison, but he calls it exile.
The justice system of this country cannot distinguish between the evildoer and the defender. And so, I'm sorry for this country.
Ly Tong is expected to bail out of the Santa Clara County Jail here at Elmwood in Milpitas sometime tonight. He'll be due back in court in August to enter a plea in this case.
First of all, Mr. Tong, are you sorry for what you did?
No, I'm not sorry because I did the right thing to defend myself, defend community welfare against the attack of communists in culture and propaganda and agitation.
You've become a legend in your community for the acts that you've done with the planes, leafleting, but this, some people say, crossed the line because it was a personal assault. You are being called a criminal. Mm. What do you think about that?
So first on, Vinh Hung, he come here on a tourist visa and he worked illegally. So this country and this government cannot condone the people who work illegally and people who organize, who hire the illegal worker. So first on, you have to punish them, to arrest them, to stop them first. And if this country don't do it, and we the citizen, and special with the anti-com, with the political community, and we already escaped from Vietnam, and they come after us in a cold pursuit with resolution 36 in many attack in many domains, from economic, political, and this one in cultural. See, so if we don't stop them, and in the future, you imagine after if they take over Little Saigon, they dominate the Vietnamese community. You imagine what they will do with America if they control Vietnamese American community here, and they will do harm to America, to American people. See? And when we defend ourselves, and we defend our second homeland too. You think when the communists control the Vietnamese community here, what they will do with the American government? See? And now you see only the bill from 52 and they jump to 100. Who behind the scene?
But there are ways to make the point,
yes,
without assaulting another person. What the district attorney says is that you assaulted another person, and for that you could get as much as 6 years, 8 months in state prison.
Yes, I know that he's not innocent because he illegal worker first, and the organizer is.
But my point is, why did you choose to assault another person rather than another method?
Because I have no choice. Because he attacked us culturally, and we have to defend. And when, suppose if you say this is my second home, and if somebody he's from Vietnam, he in through America. Buy some tourist visa and he attack us like you stay home. Your enemy go into your home, attack you, and you have to defend yourself by all means.
How do you feel about the prospect of going to state prison for a long time?
Oh, you know, I've been in communist prison for 21 years for my fighting for my just cause, for the welfare of my country and my people. So if this country, the justice system of this country cannot distinguish between the evildoer and the defender. And so I'm sorry for this country because you sacrifice 58,000 Americans. You have 58,000 heroes fighting to fight in Vietnam war against communists, and now you condone the communists to step by step take over America, Vietnamese community in America, and they will do harm to American people in the future. And I accept any harm to myself because I some kind of a justice defender, freedom fighter. I have to do something to help my community and help this country. You know, like I already told you, if we have no civil disobedience, we have no revolution. And this time, we still live in the darkness of the Middle Age. See, if you don't have Martin Luther King, you don't have civil rights, and you don't have the black president of America.
But the freedom that you're talking about only exists because we have the rule of law.
Yes, I know.
And we must follow the rule of law. You violated the law.
Because the law here is not perfect. It must be improved by step. Because how can the law allow the guy without work permit come here and hanging around to work illegally, and the guy who hire him illegally and attack us, attack the American citizen? You let the intruder to attack your own citizen, and you don't do anything. So is that the right law or not? So we have to do something.
Tell us about the idea to dress like a woman.
Every people know me. If I don't dress up this guy, and I cannot come in. If I cannot come in, I can hang a bouquet of flower for him, and I can make a little spray to disrupt the shows.
Are you proud of what you did?
I don't feel proud, or I don't feel shame. Everything I done, I feel the right thing to do, and I feel that I never do anything wrong in my life. Like I tell you, if we don't have civil disobedience, we don't have revolution, we don't have some people who will for sacrifice their happiness, own happiness and welfare to defend some good cause, and the society cannot be improved.
Okay. You can get some 2 shots. How did you get your eye hurt or your face?
You know, this one, something, I should talk something about the police. When I just give only 1 shot of the pepper spray, and the police and the security overwhelmed me. They took me outside, and I go with them. But you know, the way they suppress me, so violent, and I'm so hurt. Only one thing I did, that I yell, "Do not use excessive force." Just what and after I say that, and they knock my head against the wall, and give a cut, and then do not resist. That's it. They knock my head against the wall, and I do not resist. And now they try me with resisting the arrest. I did not resist. I don't do anything.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.